Hey guys, welcome back, it's Maverick here, and as you might see from the title, it is that time of the year again to pick out the animes for the next season, right? And as is kind of tradition at this point, my good friend and fellow reactor MadLad of Culture is joining me along for the ride, and we are picking the anime together, right? Or I guess not really picking it together, but more so going through the entire list of next season, bouncing ideas off of each other, why we want to watch it, etc., because it's just more fun to have a discussion that way, right? And so that's basically what we did in the past for like a few different seasons already. That's what we're doing here as well. We're going through the entire list, nearly the entire list from my anime list for the anime for next season, and each talking about our opinions, what we think about it, and so on and so forth. Now, a big note right up front, I have decided that I will at most be doing 9 anime in a week for next season, right? I've been trying to do that actually for the past 2 seasons now, but at this point it's really, I really have to put my foot down and stop it, because my daily lives, my daily commitments and whatnot does not allow me to do so many anime at this point in time, and I am already kind of killing myself in this season because a lot of the anime actually all jumble up together. I've already been trying to switch back and forth, and I'm already behind on a few series, in fact. So, I'm sorry guys, but that's just the unfortunate reality, right? Especially since I also have to shoulder a little bit more responsibility for my work starting from this season as well. So, but in any case, 9 anime, of course, 2 of them I will reserve for non-seasonals. So, in fact, for seasonal anime, there's only 7 open slots, and I can say right off the bat that there are 3 that I will absolutely be watching, which is Zombieland Saga, Shaman King, and Osamake, right? So, beyond those 3, that leaves 4 open slots, which I will try to fit, the ones that interest me the most and the ones that interest you guys the most. Oh, by the way, on a side note, although I said that we go through nearly all of the anime, I think we missed like 2 because, I don't know, I think we accidentally closed the tabs or something like that. It's the one where, I think it's the one named Killing Slimes for 300 Years, that one, and then the other one is the Full Dive RPG one. So, unfortunately, we did not get to discuss those 2, but, to say it right now, those 2 for me are also kind of on the fence types as to whether or not it will make my final list, right? Now, obviously, as you guys might tell from the timer, this video is going to be super long because we go through everything. But as per usual, I will be releasing a video probably sometime next week where it's sort of like a too long didn't watch, too long didn't read, and I will just condense down and finalize my list for the next season. So do stay tuned for that, but enjoy this particular video if you guys like to watch us, sort of like discuss it, go through all the different anime, so on and so forth. And hey, feel free to leave your own suggestions down below, why you recommend a certain anime, why not, and whatnot. And it will very well may factor into my final decision as well, especially with so little, so few slots to choose. I'm definitely going to get feedback from you guys to see if something is worth it or not. So, with that being said, enjoy the video.
Hello everyone, this is MadLad.
Hey guys, it's Maverick here, and today we are doing the 2021 Spring Anime Selection!
Yeah!
Woo! Yes, it's that time of the year again.
This is that time of the year again where we'll be checking out the next season's anime, what to watch and what to react to, and say goodbye to the compact winter season and say hello to the tame spring season.
Yeah, tell me about it. Like, this season has been killer.
Oh my god. Killer. Thursday, especially for me, 4 animes in one day. Oh my god, that killed me.
I decided to not do that and just switch the anime schedule around. But yeah, anyways, for some of our more long-term viewers, this might almost seem like a kind of tradition now for us to choose the anime together.
Exactly.
It's just kind of fun because we can bounce ideas off of each other to see,
and
like,
we can recommend too.
Yeah. So, he obviously has some series that he's more knowledgeable about, and then I have some that I am more passionate about. So we can sort of like
exchange ideas and just give us some hype for what to expect for the series. You can pretty much guess it from the previous videos too. So
right. And then, as usual, this is probably going to be a pretty long video, even though there's not that many anime coming out next season. But, he's going to do his own editing. I'll have like a too long didn't watch video as well to give like a quick and concise breakdown. But yeah, I think that's basically it, right? Shall we get into it?
Yeah, shall we just get into it? For the first off, the ongoings.
All right, let's get right into it.
Okay, so first up for my channel personally, I'll be continuing reacting to the 7 Deadly Sins 4th season and supposedly the final season 2. I know the rating just speaks for itself, but right now, from what I can compare to season 3, it is so much better than season 3, man. Like season 4 right now is kind of like a step up now, so obviously you guys don't worry, I'll be continuing reacting to 7 Deadly Sins. I'm not dropping it.
Yeah. This is more for MadLad.
Yeah, this is for more on my channel. So just with that said, let's move on. And then, of course, another ongoing show for my channel is So I'm a Spider, So What? So far, the show, I mean, I'm enjoying it for Kumoko being voiced or Yuki, just having so much fun. But then, I have a feeling the story is starting to get into the more sort of like the darker aspects, so I'll be looking forward to that, of course.
I heard a lot of good things about it from the start of the season, but apparently it's not doing that well right now.
I mean, because like it's been dragged out from the looks of it, and being cut out, a lot of stuff being cut out. But now things are getting to more of the sort of darker things that I'm going to enjoy a lot now. So with that, all the ongoing out of the way, now let's start with the first anime of the spring season. And yes, of course, let's all start off the season with Boku no Hero Academia 5th season. Yay. Oh my god. And yes, for those in my channel, of course, I'll be continuing reacting to Boku no Hero Academia. It's a no-brainer. I reacted to season 3 and 4. Duh. So yeah, you can say I'll be looking forward to. I reacted to all the PVs too, and I can tell you this. I have a feeling that this season gonna be again another hype season. Same voice actors, animated by Bone Studio. How about Maverick though? I never knew you never watched this.
Yeah, I've never watched. This is actually one of those remaining series which I've literally typically a lot of times when I don't watch the anime, it's because I already read the manga or something like that. But for My Hero Academy, I haven't actually even read the manga yet.
Oh, okay.
There's just something about the way of its art style that doesn't really draw me that much, so I've kept on putting it off. I mean, eventually, I guess. Eventually, I'll go watch it. But yeah, for right now, obviously this is already in the 5th season. I'm not going to be picking it up right here. So if you guys like this, go check out MadLad's channel.
Yep, it'll be my channel, and it'll be the first anime to air this season 2 on March the 27th. Wow. It's like first anime.
Less than 2 weeks.
Yeah, I know, right? Let's move on to the second anime, which again, oh my god,
not to summon and do.
I have to admit this. When I watched this back in 2018, it was just a fun watch for me. I have put no thought at all, just watch it for the fan service, because the only reason why I'm still watching to the end of it, because Shara is my favorite girl for the series, and she's an elf girl with some strong assets. You can see what I mean, right?
I think I read the manga for this, the accompanying manga for this.
There's a manga for this?
Yeah, there's a manga for this.
Okay.
I think I've read it. I haven't watched the anime yet. It's interesting. Right? It's interesting. I mean, it's another one of those, overpowered demon lord kind of things. So, yeah. Although this one is definitely a bit more on the trashy side, I think you could say.
But it's getting a second season, which I never saw it coming, to be honest. But yes, guys, in a nutshell, I'll be reacting to it because, again, I love my trash animes, and this is something I would enjoy, of course. But although I heard they changed studios, though. Which studio did it change?
Tezuka Productions.
Oh, Tezuka Production. They do quite good work on some anime, so this should be fine, I guess. This should be fine. I mean, so in a nutshell, I'll be reacting to it, but he won't.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I haven't seen the first season, but like I said, I have read the manga, so it probably covers the first season, because there's actually some characters here that I don't recognize. It's kind of a lower priority, but if there's literally nothing else to watch, maybe.
So I'll be watching this mainly to support my favorite girl Shara again. So and nope, not Rem, please. No Rem memes. Let's move on.
Hey, she finally had a voice this season.
Hey, okay.
Okay. Anyways, moving on.
So we have what you call, how you pronounce that? Ran
Ijira
Naide
Naide
Nagaro-san.
Nagarato-san.
What's it in English? That what?
Don't
Don't
bully
toy
me.
with me, Miss.
Don't mess with me, something like that.
Oh wow. So again, it's not another one of those like slice of life comedy romance.
With Garu as a main character.
Apparently, this is like another one of those like animes that been talked about for next season because it's like covering this very popular manga series, and apparently there's a lot of like how to say it's the same for like Uzaki-chan. That's so
Yeah.
to it.
Why do I feel like there's been a trend lately with a lot of these sort of comedy slash love stories slash slice of lives that deal with, you know, they have their name exactly in the title.
Yeah, exactly. So this one though, I mean, I'll give it a first episode impression.
This is probably a pass for me. It's not exactly. Although Sumire is voicing the main character. Okay, that's actually quite apt considering this is a Garu character. I feel like Sumire definitely fits this kind of character a lot.
Okay, I'll listen to you for that. Who's the opening?
Sumire as well.
Interesting. Let's just check out the director and see what history he has with this.
Not that much. Okay.
No, not that much at all. So I'll give a first episode impression reaction just to see how it does in my channel. Manga readers, hype us up for this show, of course. So let's move on. Oh, Tensura Nikki. So the Slime Diary, basically. So this is a spin-off series, I guess.
I think it's like dealing with most of the slice of lives of
so basically
Tensura.
behind the scenes.
Even though we already get so much slice of life already in Tensura.
Oh my god. I think this is more like what day-to-day life in the Tempest Kingdom, so I guess that's what
But they already alright. I don't know, is this gonna be like a short or something?
They didn't say though. Let me just read the synopsis. Dear Diary, I got reincarnated as yeah, we know that. Even another world, lives aren't always
kick back and enjoy it. I feel like this could easily be one of those, 3-minute, 5-minute animes.
It's by 8 bits. No, so it's not by the main studio. So 8 bits. Let me just see.
Yeah, so that's what I mean. It's the main story. It's the main
I checked the PV not long ago. The anime looks so different.
I don't. Maybe.
I mean, when is it out though? April 6th. So we're on a Tuesday.
I mean, we both watched Tensura, right?
Yeah, we all watched. We both of us are still reacting to Tensura. So, you want to support Tensura?
Maybe, but like it's. Although, to be fair, if they actually want full slice of life comedy, I think it might even be more entertaining than some of the stuff that we see. As long as it's not like if they can stop, going into the onsens that much and talking about literally
Politics.
things that maybe.
For me though, if Tuesday's a free day, I'll do it.
Similar to me.
If Tuesday's a free day.
If it's free day, then probably.
I mean, the same voice actor is coming back. That's good, I guess.
Well, obviously.
So let's move on.
Yeah, moving on. There's not too much to talk about.
Oh,
the first real actual new anime.
Okay, first up, this anime was actually supposed to air in the fall season last year.
Okay.
It got delayed because of COVID. So this will be releasing next season. And when this was announced, it was very hyped up on Twitter, especially in Japan, because this is like one of the most popular manga series. This is a very popular manga. 8.40.
Yeah.
And apparently what I've been told is actually going to be the saddest manga adaptation. I was like, what? Sad? Okay. So I was like, I'll give this a watch. So I'll give this a first episode impression just to see how it goes for my channel. How about you? What do you think? You saw the trailer earlier, the PV earlier.
Yeah, honestly, it deals with some subjects like just looking at the general vibe that it gives off. It doesn't really feel like something that I would particularly enjoy.
Really,
it's talking about like the travels and sets off a never-ending journey, new experiences, places, and people.
And apparently, God's been dropped from heavens to earth, and
something of that sort.
Yeah. But the director though, let me see.
Boogie Pop, director for Gilgamesh. What else?
Naruto. He worked on Naruto. Good.
Well, storyboard episode director for one of the movies.
Oh, I like that movie.
Wasn't this a good movie?
Yeah, I like that movie. He worked on some big series.
but not quite this kind though.
I mean, it's been hyped up on social media, so I
Naruto.
obviously I'll give this a first impression.
Yeah, me too. Maybe possibly a first impression. Although, like again, it's not exactly something that just based on the PV and whatnot.
The good thing is it's on a Monday, early Monday, 20.
I typically do my Monogatari's on Monday, so
Oh,
I have a Monogatari Monday series.
Oh, fair enough. Opening's been done by Hikaru Uta. No, what people compare this to?
The opening song is, it's been a while since I've heard from her.
So yeah, this will be first impression.
Yeah.
20 episodes actually.
Probably
Wow.
a first impression.
20 episodes. Damn.
Made by NHK. Okay.
Not bad. Brain Base, they do quite decent work on animes. Yahari, Bakano, Bloodlad. Bloodlad's not bad.
I mean, but kind of so much in the past already, though.
Natsume Yuchinjo.
That's is that the old one? That's the old one.
No,
right?
this is like more of the old one. Yeah,
That's the old one.
they do the old one.
I feel like they're much better in the past. But anyways.
Yeah. So first impression.
Yeah.
We'll continue. We'll be checking.
Anyways.
Oh.
Zombieland Saga, baby.
Let's go! Yes, we waited 2 years for this.
Right.
Oh my god. Actually, they announced it last year, but I never knew it'd be this year.
We've been waiting for this since forever.
Forever, man.
Right, because
God.
it's really special for us. For me, actually.
For him personally, tell your story.
Yeah,
man.
I mean, I literally started my YouTube channel because of Zombieland Saga.
And I found out about Maverick because of Zombieland Saga.
Yeah, he was one of the first who actually saw my videos when I had literally like less than 10 subscribers.
I was like, who is this Asian reactor?
Yeah, like a new guy. And I didn't even start in the first episode. I started like somewhere.
I think
on
5.
Episode, yeah, 5 or 6, something like that.
I think the main reason you started your reaction because someone was like saying shit about Zombieland Saga.
Yeah, I was like, no, like okay, I'm not gonna name names, but I feel like a lot of reactors that at least at that time, the ones that I watched, they didn't really understand like the full idol aspects of Zombieland Saga. So they were just kind of like, I don't really like it. It's nothing special. And I was like, dude, what are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
This is epic.
This is good. The comedy is good. The song is good.
Yeah. And it's actually sort of like a meta discussion on idols as well.
And by the way, guys, this is based on real life location. I've been to those locations. I vlogged it too. I'll put a link in the description below for my channel, of course. But I've been to the location in Saga, which this anime is based off. Yeah. So this is good, okay? Who says, dude? Come on.
I mean, I think it was the top selling in Japan for that season.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? It was the top selling in BD sales. Like, who buys Blu-rays nowadays?
This is top, man.
Yeah, this is top. Now, the thing here though is like, okay, back down to earth a little bit. I am kind of worried whether or not they can live up to the hype though. I feel like it is really like the hype behind this is so big at this point. If they just do a normal thing, I feel like it's not going to do all that well.
When you say revenge, what can you interpret it?
I mean, we both watched the TVs, right?
Yeah.
It gave me much more of a love life kind of feel.
Really?
Looking at the TV.
Okay.
Because it's the same thing, right? Oh, we now what was it like? Okay, we failed, so this idol group is still going to be shut down, that kind of thing. We need to fill all the seats of the stadium, that kind of storyline.
What's next, Budokan?
yeah, something of that sort, right?
Oh my god. So I mean, hopefully it still keeps up to the hype though. It's like one of the shows that we are really dying to throw a glow sticks around again. So we'll be on a Thursday, early Thursday.
Good.
So Thursday, Zombieland Day.
I'm really looking forward to Mamoru-san. His voice again.
Hopefully the opening and ending will be good though. Hopefully I'm actually looking forward to the opening. Like the first opening though, banger, love it.
Yeah. The first opening and the ending, both are so great.
Oh man, can't wait for this, man. You already plan to watch. You already put it.
Of course, put it on plan to watch since for ages.
Oh, let's go, guys! Zombieland Saga Thursday. Yeah. Definitely reacting to it.
Like seriously, if you don't like idol shows. Yeah, it's still fun. It's still a fun comedy, right? If you like idol shows, even better because you can also still understand some further like what they're trying to do. Are they going to subvert expectations or actually follow them? That kind of thing.
He likes his idol stuff.
Although I technically don't watch that many idol animes.
Okay, let's move on. So confirmed. Okay, for my
Fruits Basket,
channel,
yeah.
Fruits Basket,
You
the
watch Fruits
final season. One of the top three animes I'm looking forward to next season, because I can after watching the PV, the latest PV. Oh my god, I think I'm gonna cry in this season. Holy shit! Now that is a lot of emotions put into the PV, because like this would be romance, but from what I can see, it's gonna be, how to say, drama heavy. Like especially the fact that this is the final season, and I've been told that the whole fixing the whole Zodiac thing will go through a lot of like dark moments. So oh my god, I don't think my heart's ready for this, but I'll be reacting to it, of course. It'll be on April. Although they changed the date though, it was supposed to be on Sunday, but Tuesday, yeah, Monday, early
Or,
Monday.
like, Monday.
Same voice actor, obviously. This will be covering, hopefully, be 24 episodes, because there's no way they're gonna have a 12 episode final season. I'm pretty sure it'll be 24 episodes. So yeah,
Go to him.
mm-hmm.
I literally know nothing about this.
Looking
series.
forward to the opening, because the opening for the second season was not bad, but I like the first season opening there. So Maverick, any thoughts on Fruits Basket?
Nah, it's not exactly. Again, it's not exactly a type of genre that I like that much. But yeah, go
to my channel.
Yeah,
guys.
go to.
You guys pretty much know that I'll be continuing reacting to Fruits
Yeah.
Basket from my channel. So let's move on. Oh my god, this show again, another of my top 3 looking forward to next season. Because funny thing is, when this was aired back in 2019, I literally just say, oh, this looks so meh. I decided not to decide to watch it or react to it. And then 3 months ago, when this was announced to have a second season, I said, oh, you know what? Spring season, there's not a lot of animes to watch. Might as well binge the first season. And guess what, guys? I absolutely loved it. Oh my god, I'm punching myself so badly right now for not reacting to the show, because this show is hilarious as fuck, man.
I literally know 0 things about this show,
dude.
0, literally 0.
I literally when watching this, like binging it back in December, I was, how to say, I was killing myself for not reacting to it, because this show is so hilarious.
All right, okay. I literally know nothing about this show. So again, are you gonna watch it?
1000%.
Okay.
Because, dude, I don't care what people say about. I don't care what people say. Emil, best girl, Emil, best girl right there. Oh my god.
Hayamin. Okay.
Best girl. I don't care what you guys say about other girls, like I don't know, Kairori or Clara or other girls in the series. I don't care. As Emil, best girl, okay? I said it, and of course I'll be reacting to second season, because I absolutely love the first season, even though I did not react to it. So yeah, let's move on. So it is confirmed, guys. It'll be on the Saturday, early Sat. Yes, finally, no late night reaction. Moving on. Oh,
Shaman King.
There you go. Here we go. His hype show.
Yeah,
Tell us about it.
Oh my god! Like, Shaman King, honestly, it's quite an old series already. The manga is absolutely brilliant. Like, I think those that are looking forward to Shaman King are probably like me, who actually watched or read the original manga. The original anime honestly was kind of shitty as well, because it had like a weird ending and whatnot. But I am super hyped for this. This honestly might be my favorite shonen of all time. I don't consider Gintama a shonen, actually.
Really?
So yeah, because it's kind of special in a way. So in terms of pure shonen, I would say Shaman King is probably my favorite of all time. The main character, Asakura Yu, he is absolutely my favorite main character. And there's a reason, right? I really hate those goody two shoes type of main characters, but Asakura Yo, he is not like that at all. And then the female lead, Anna, as well, like, dude,
same voice actor,
dude. And yeah, they actually got the legend Hayashibara-san back as Anna as well, and she's doing
the opening
and ending just like back in the original anime. Like, holy shit, man. Like, don't get me wrong, the original anime was good. It's just that the ending was kind of messed up. Now, I'm just hoping they don't screw this up.
It'll be on a Thursday,
Please
though.
do not screw this up.
It'll be on a Thursday.
Do not screw this up.
It'll be on a Thursday.
Now, one thing that I did notice, however, is that they actually already have some of the later characters being listed here. So I do wonder if they're going to, like, just quickly fast forward through the initial part of things. Like, this... to say it in a non-spoiler kind of way, I feel like there's 3 major parts inside Shaman King, like 3 major points. I hope what they're saying here is that they're going to fast forward through the first and second part, and they're going to start near the second half of the second major arc or major cutoff point.
So for my case though, I have never heard of Shaman King until he hyped up for me.
Dude, this is so great.
I know, sorry guys. It's just that I don't know. I don't really.
It's kind of a retro. Honestly, it's kind of a retro series at this point.
I mean, I will obviously give this a first impression reaction because, like, you know, it's a hype show for next season. It's basically in Netflix prison apparently, sadly. But yeah, you can say I'm looking forward to because you know he's been talking nonstop about it.
Damaru in. Those that don't know.
Oh my god! So I'll be obviously give this a first impression, but as a newbie for this one, should I watch the original? The back?
No need. I do hope, like, on all things considered, this is still a very hype sort of battle anime. So I do hope that they get the animation correct for that. Like, it's going to be like real true shonen fight scene, and the fight scenes, like, it's just so great. The kind of abilities that they use, the kind of transformations that they go through, it's great.
So yep, I have never watched this, and I'll give this the first impression. Hopefully, I enjoyed it too. So let's move on. And obviously, 1000%.
Yeah, 1,000. Honestly, this might be. It's hard to say either this one or Zombieland Saga is my most anticipated for next season. Like, that's how much I love this series.
Let's move on. Oh, Nomad Never Megalobox 2 back in 2018 season 1, and I just downloaded season 1. I'm planning to binge the whole season 1 by hopefully the end of this month so that I can make it in time for Megalobox. But I remember Megalobox being like the most popular anime back in 2018. It was it was really talked a lot in the social media amongst my reactive friends, and it's a boxing show with a bit of a, how to say, sci-fi spin to it. So I'll be trying my best to catch up to season 1. And if you guys don't see me react to season 2, then you know that I'm still like catching up to season 1. But it's 12 episodes, I can do it. I binged the whole. I literally caught up to Black Clover, so I can do this. So yeah, I mean, I don't know much about it. I just know that it's boxing with a bit of tech mixed to it. Do you know anything about it?
I think I read a few chapters of the manga, didn't really vibe with it, and then just, yeah, that was it.
Okay.
I mean, it's like you said, it's a boxing series, so which is more popular? I feel like Hajime no Ippo is probably.
I heard about it but never watched
I
it.
think that one is probably more popular, but this one is also a clear, you know, one of the top boxing ones.
So yeah, I'll try my best to catch up as much as possible. So,
but the source is original though. So what does that mean?
Maybe they go original.
Huh. So is it like that doesn't make sense though. Well, anyways,
I'll be trying my best to catch up. So I'll be able to watch it because this, I'm pretty sure, will be hyped up again for next season.
Yeah.
But sadly no.
Nah.
So let's move on. Okay, so we have finally a slice of life school anime. So what is this?
I would have to say it's neither slice of life nor school, honestly.
Really? You know about this?
Yeah, I know about this because so one of my how do I call it? So it's based on a light novel, and you know that there are some light novel narrations and whatnot, and the one that did the light novel narration is it's on Audible basically.
Oh, okay.
So, and the one that did the Audible narration is my one of my favorite voice actresses, Sari Onishi. So I know a little bit about this. It's
sell it for me.
I'm not sure if it's going to be a good sell. It's much more from a how can I say this? It's not one of those pure love series, if you get what I mean. There's a bit more messed up stuff coming on.
Oh.
Yeah.
Messed up stuff. Let me just read the synopsis.
Like again, so the guy is, you know, a normal worker, right? He's a you know, adult and whatnot. And the girl there is a high schooler. And he basically picked her up and brought her back home and whatnot.
I mean,
it's literally in the title,
I shaved,
right?
then I brought home.
Yeah, so you have to understand, you know, if a high school girl that would be so willingly, it's not one of those pure love series like, oh, it's so innocent, and then we get there and something Like
I can see there's an adult in the high school.
there is there will be some controversies in regards to the main girl. That's all I can say.
Oh.
Like this is not a pure love, innocent love kind of series.
Oh.
Yeah.
When is it coming out? Monday. Perfect. So yeah.
Well, actually, no. Wait a minute. They actually put it in the synopsis already. Yeah. Sayu Ogiwara reveals that she has run away from Hokkaido all the way to Tokyo. During her 6-month streak, she cleanly traded sexual favors for a roof over her head. Yeah, so they literally just put it in the synopsis. So I can just spoil that part. So, it is kind of controversial. Some people like it, but some people are immediately put off by this sort of a backstory. And all I can say is I haven't really fully read it into it, but as far as I know, she doesn't just stop after meeting the main character.
I'll give this a first impression. I'll give this a first impression reaction. Since it's on a Monday, I'm kind of free on a Monday. Who's the voice actor? Kana.
One of the new talents of I'm Enterprise.
Fair enough.
Oh, no, wait, is she from I'm? Never mind.
I mean, let me check out the male one. Hey, we love our voice actors, okay?
I can't believe Onichisari isn't actually voicing the main girl here.
Wait, she did audiobook for this?
Yeah, she did the audiobook for this.
Wow.
But then they didn't decide to use her voice for the anime.
I mean,
sad.
I'll give this a first impression since you tell me it's
but
kind of like...
even if she did though, I'm not sure if I would really continue on with this.
Yeah, I'll give this a first impression since I love my
see, it's more drama romance, not slice of life school. It's not that innocent kind of thing.
Oh, so I mean, I love my drama romance, so I'll give this a first impression. I love my drama romance, but my favorite all time is White Album. That is the best drama romance.
Oh, but White Album is still very much a school kind of romance story.
But yeah, let's move on. Okay, go ahead.
Yukoku no Moriarty.
Go ahead.
Yeah, what can I say? A bunch of ikemen fighting. Like, seriously, I keep on saying, I really feel like this is a series that's Fujoshi bait. I feel like it is. I mean, just watching the tension between, William, James Moriarty and Sherlock, and then, their various tension with others as well. It just gives off a lot of those vibes. But to its credit, it is quite entertaining. It's much less of a Sherlock Holmes inspired... It's just background inspired by Sherlock Holmes, but I feel like it doesn't really get into the if you're in it for like a true mystery solving kind of series, it's not that. It's honestly not that. The mystery in it is actually quite shallow, I feel. It's mostly watching these bunch of guys, acting cool and then, talking in very sexy voices to each other. That kind of feeling, I feel.
Yeah, you can. In a nutshell, I dropped this after episode 1.
But to their credit, like they do have this certain sense of style and coolness to them. Like that is absolutely true.
So sorry guys, I know. I think some of you guys know that actually I gave a first episode impression for this anime. I literally after the first episode I was like, I'm confused. So I just like, nah, this is no waste of my time.
But to its credit, I do like the way that they utilize the Sherlock Holmes characters, but they put a spin on it. They actually put a spin on it. So Moriarty, he's actually, he's kind of like the Batman of the show or something like that. Not the hero that the city needs, or not the hero that Britain needs, but the hero they deserve. That kind of thing. So
it's a Fujoshi bait.
Maybe that's a little bit harsh. I feel like some people are gonna be offended by it, but like, come on, seriously, look at them.
I mean, if it gets, what's the rating for this last season? Close to 8.
Yeah.
You gave it 7 though.
Because I came into it expecting more of a mystery solving kind of show, but I don't really feel it's too much that. It's more just watching them be very cool and being like, aha, I got you. That kind of thing.
Fair enough. I just gonna skip on this. So
yeah,
moving on.
But yeah, I will be watching it. I will continue watching.
Okay. Eden Zero. Okay. First off, I haven't checked out the latest PV yet, but I will be reacting to the PV tonight or tomorrow, depending on my schedule. But oh my god, so for those in my channel, you guys should know that in my community tab, I asked you guys. Sorry for the lighting, but I literally asked you guys, to those who have read Eden Zero manga, do I have to watch Fairy Tales to watch this anime? Cause I'm continuing reacting to it because I saw none other than Happy happy.
The exact same voice actress and the
exact
exact same name.
exact same character design. So I was concerned. It's like, oh my god, is this gonna be another fairy tale sequel spin-off? And then 24 comments later, oh my, nope, it's a completely different story. You don't need to because this is a completely different series. No, you don't need to. It's a completely different story. Okay, blah blah blah. But so in a nutshell, this is not a spin-off to Fairy Tail, but it's been written by the same author as Fairy Tail. I mean, you can tell because the characters look almost like
very
Lucy.
Very similar.
Just look at this. This looks just almost like
Although,
Lucy.
apparently it's set in space.
It's sci-fi this time. Fantasy sci-fi.
Hmm.
So this looks like Natsu but with black hair, and this looks like Lucy with guns. So yeah, you can say it's definitely have this sort of fairy tale vibe to it, but the genre is action, sci-fi, adventure, comedy, fantasy, shonen.
So basically a sci-fi adventure series.
Yeah, so this time is different. So I can see what you guys mean by different story. So, and although some you guys say that there will be some references to a fairy tale. Wow, surprise, surprise. But, well, if you guys ask me, will I be reacting to it? Yes, I'll be reacting to it. Cause, well, not only the fact that I never watched Fairy Tail, but also because you guys told me that this is one of the popular series for next season, even though it's in Netflix prison again. So yeah, you can say I'll be looking forward to reacting to it once I get hold of the subtitle, or I can watch the raw version if I'm down for it. So yeah, let's just see how popular the manga.
Not really popular, but honestly, I didn't watch the anime adaptation of Fairy Tail, but I actually went pretty far into the manga, and then I dropped it.
How is it?
Like, I don't know. Maybe it gets better later on, but I just wasn't really feeling it that much.
Is it the whole friendship thing?
And then the main character is honestly kind of like, again, one of those dumbasses.
Oh god!
Like,
here comes the sword.
All I can say is it reminded me a lot of One Piece. Let's put it that way. It reminded me a lot of One Piece, but without the very the stuff that I really love about One Piece. That's what I feel about Fairy Tail. It has a similar dynamic to it as well, but I don't know. At the end of the day, I feel like just it didn't really vibe with me all that much. So I kind of dropped it after, like I said, I went pretty far into it, like maybe 20 volumes or something like that. And then, yeah.
So for my case though, it'll be on a Saturday, late Saturday. So I mean, if Saturday is free, then I'll be reacting to it.
Yeah, but like I was talking about Fairy Tail, right?
Yeah,
Maybe this is completely different. Although honestly, if it follows the same sort of humor that the author has, I feel like it's probably going to be mostly the same thing, except using sci-fi, pew pew lasers and stuff.
Although some of my subscribers told me this will be better than Fairy Tail. That's what I need to see for that. I haven't, just to let you guys know, I watched the first episode of Fairy Tail back in my high school days, and you can say, Chico's doing everything.
That's good.
And of course Takanori, apparently she's another good one. But yeah, you can say I watched the first episode of Fairy Tail. It didn't really sit with me well though.
Ooh.
So yeah, so I did not continue with Fairy Tail, but maybe this is another way of
maybe looking at the first few episodes just to see how I feel about it.
So for me though, I'll be giving this actually no, you know what, I got a couple of subscribers that into
Sundays,
18-0 Saturday or late Saturday. So yeah, I'll be giving this. I'll be reacting to this. I'll be reacting to this. Because I really want to see what's all the hype around 18-0. So yeah, I'll be reacting to this, guys. Don't worry. I'll be reacting to the PV soon too. So let's just move on.
All right.
How about you though?
Leaning towards maybe. Just to see what it's about.
Okay, moving on. Oh,
Osamake!
Yeah, let's go! Okay, first things first. I read the first 5 chapters of the manga. I am hooked.
like seriously, I think I mentioned this last year when it was first announced. I told you, I feel like this is gonna be one of the biggest anime of this year.
How come?
But mostly the reason I knew about this anime honestly wasn't because of the original work, which is a light novel, but it's because of the voice actors that are voicing.
Oh, check out the lineups, man! Holy
like check
shit.
out the honestly, this is kind of like a meta discussion here, but basically all of these voice actors were basically handpicked by the author. And in fact, there's this very common rumor going around that the entire story is based on these voice actors and how the author kind of pictures them, visualizes their relationship and whatnot. Like seriously, because like there's so much to talk about. Like even before talking about all this, like Matsuoka,
Shimazaki,
his relationship with Nobunaga, right?
Dude.
His friendship, and to some Fujoshi sort of like shipping these two together.
Dude,
in real life.
Kai is the best supporting character.
And
holy shit. Well.
And then we got Sakura Ayane, Matsuoka's relationship with Sakura Ayane. That's also a major point of contention. Like, what exactly is their relationship?
I thought Kayono Ai is.
No, like honestly, that's like that's in the past. That was mostly because of the Sao boom and the no game no life boom. But like Sakura Ayane and Matsuoka's relationship has always been there ever since they debuted. Right, it's always been there. And then also we got Matsuoka with Minase Inori as well, which has been really picking up steam in these past 2 years or so. Right, so their relationship, him with Sari Onishi, nearly every single main character, male lead that Sari Onishi has been in, like
Damachi.
all the male leads have been Matsuoka as well, and they're like direct senpai kohais. So in the past, anytime Matsuoka was in an anime, Sari Onishi was in there as well. So there's that.
Oh yeah, Sinai heroine too.
Yeah, Sinai as well, right? And so there's that one, and then even these three themselves, right? Sari Onishi and Minase Inori, they're literally like best friends, like BFFs forever, right? And then these two also, Sakura Ayane and Minase Inori, these two are also, they call each other sisters. And then these two, like Sakura Ayane and Onishi Saori, they have one of the most popular radios ever, Sakura Toshita Onishi. So like there's so many different combinations of groups here. Like it's amazing. It's amazing.
So in a nutshell, oh my god, it's so early too. Thank you. Oh my god, Wednesday. Oh my god, dude. Okay, from my perspective though, when I read the first 5 chapters, I am hooked. I can see what you mean by rom-com where a childhood friend won't lose, because all 3 of them are childhood friends, I presume.
Probably, most probably.
Oh.
That's the word I heard as well.
Okay, for the big review, I haven't reviewed this to him yet. My favorite girl, I don't care I don't care what you guys say. My favorite girl is Kachi.
And so,
Kachi.
I think I would expect so. She definitely seems more like the Mai type of.
Kachi has
Senjogahara type.
Kachi, if I remember correctly from what I read, she has a much more, sadder back of childhood compared to Shida. Her childhood is just like typical childhood friend, but she has a more meaningful one. From like I don't know much about Momosaka just yet.
She doesn't appear until like maybe the third or fourth volume.
Oh man, I can't wait for Kachi finally show her feelings for Maru, being voiced by my favorite voice actor, Matsuoka. Oh my god, can't wait. Matsuoka again in a rom-com harem show, like typical. And
again, if you go look at some, like there's some people who dedicate themselves to reading between the lines, if you will, to see how far these actors fit in with the characters. Yeah. And like a lot of what is described for Maru can also be put onto Matsuoka as well. And basically, this is absolutely a meme in of itself, right? Mm-hmm. Who was voicing which actors? And like I said, they didn't really audition for it. They were just
picked
direct. The offer was like, I want this for this. I want this for
no
this.
Shit.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Like we were discussing it, right? Like Kachi, this type of character isn't typically Sakura Ayane's range.
No.
She would be more better off voicing someone like Momosaka Maria, whereas Onishi she does these One-san type of characters, which would fit better with Kachi. But no, it's not because of that. It's more because of their in real life sort of counterparts here.
So yeah, first time I heard about this case though. But although who's the 6th guy?
I don't know as well, but
Takuma. Who's this guy?
You know,
Who's this
assuming
guy?
there is some other people, but like literally, those five are the main. Like everybody's here to see them.
Oh man, Shimazaki and Masuka is basic, dude. From what I read so far from the manga, it's gonna be another Yuji and Kirito. So chemistry. Oh my
So,
god.
like, the harem king representative,
The
the
support-
best friend
supporting-
representative, the childhood friend representative, the what's it called? You know, the scheming type representative, and then this is just
The best girl.
the big boobs representative.
No, she holds her big boobs. She does have big boobs. What are you talking about?
Yeah, Shida has as well.
But Kachi, I'm more hooked on her.
Okay, the tsundere representative.
The
That's what it
tsundere.
is. Yeah, the
The
tsundere representative.
You know how I'm hyped for this. You know he's hyped for this. Yes, we'll be reacting to it.
Yeah, I'm the honestly, I'm more hyped for like the events and, you know, any of the other media that comes out, like the radios instead,
Oh.
even more so than the anime. But I heard that it's actually going to be quite fun as well. It gives off, because the characters they are constantly duking it out with each other and playing like some mind games, something like that. You read the first five
yeah,
chapters?
of course. They play a lot of mind games.
Yeah. So
Yeah, you can say Doga Cowboy. They know their slice of life. They know
I think I've already heard from people that the early animation doesn't look too good though.
I saw the PV. It looks it just looks okay. It looks okay.
Yeah.
It looks okay.
But like most people say, we're not watching it for the animation.
Dude, I'm watching this for Kachi. Okay, she is my girl. Oh my god, she's already my wife for next season. From what I can read,
I would expect so. She definitely seems like your type.
black hair, look like my
Sanjigahara, that type.
Oh my god, let's move on. You know we'll be hyping up for this on the Wednesday. On the Wednesday, perfect replacement for ReZero. Okay, another show that is been hyped, especially for the Kodokawa Light Novel Expo, which happened last week. So you can say this one is another popular manga series.
Past.
And yeah, I mean, from what I can see from the PV though, it's gonna be action heavy, and it's gonna be revolving around some school battling out each other or something. So
Delinquents, basically.
Yeah.
You know, they have that traditional delinquent type of outfits to them.
yeah, and it's quite late on Sunday, so I'm not sure about this though. But yeah, I mean, if this is really popular, it's been hyped up a lot on social media on Kodokawa page, then I will most likely give this a first impression.
I mean, the synopsis seems kind of interesting, though. So, traveling 12 years to the past, and then now having to infiltrate the gang in order to save his eventual ex-girlfriend, who is now going to continue to be his girlfriend.
I don't know, man. I to be honest, I just want to go into the blinded. Just gonna go into the first episode blinded. Anyone read the manga? Comment below. Hype us up for this.
But the opening is by Official Higedandism. That's hype.
Let me just see what's the rating for the manga. 8. Damn.
I mean, I feel like for this, it's not really representative because so few people actually rate the mangas on my anime list.
So yeah, I mean, manga readers, feel free to comment below, hype us up for this. But my man Masuka will be here, and of course Suzuki Takahashi
Sundays
will be here.
or late Saturday.
Late Saturday. Yeah, first impression. How are you though?
Maybe again a maybe.
Maybe okay. He has a limit to 9 for next season. So.
Yeah, because like literally, I have a real full-time, very demanding job. I'm literally dying this season. I can't do that.
You can see how much he's been pushing back his anime reaction lately for his channel, people. So let's move on. Okay, SSS Dynamic Zenon, basically a spin-off to SS Gridman. So it's a basically I've finished Gridman, SS Gridman. I had to tell you guys this. It's just a mess show, to be honest. I know there's a lot of people hyping up SS Gridman because of the whole Rika Thai thing.
I think a lot of people were angry with the ending of this, right?
The ending was meh. It was so boring. I didn't like the ending.
I think a lot of people like.
You can see. Not a lot of people watch it too.
You gave it a 6.
I gave it a 6. MadLad Culture. That's my channel, got it right. There you go. MadLad Culture 6. So I didn't really like it, to be honest.
I don't know. There's been a few who asked me to watch this, but
It's basically Ultraman, but mecha Ultraman. It's basically Ultraman, tokusatsu sort of theme to it. It's very popular in Japan for the tokusatsu vibe to it, but for Western people, if you're into like
that's like Yoshoi.
Superhuman Samurai, you guys know Superhuman Samurai, then you know it's pretty much similar to that.
I will say though, I do kind of like the character designs of this.
It's been Studio Trigger.
Yeah, it's Trigger. So I do kind of like the character designs that they have. It's just, I don't know. I haven't watched Gridman. Should I watch this?
I mean, it's a spin-off.
I'm leaning more towards no, but maybe.
I mean, are you into Ultraman?
Not really. Not really.
Then this won't be your thing, because like I used to be a huge fan of Ultraman when I was a kid. So I just wanted to see how good this spin-off will be. So yeah, I'll be giving this when is it coming out? On a Friday? Early Friday. I have Spider, and I have no Friday, not last. So first impression, I'll give this a first impression.
I'm leaning more towards no, just because I haven't watched Gridman yet. So
I'll give this a first impression since I watched Gridman. So yeah, let's move on. Okay. Let's
86.
do this. 86. I've been recommending this for him, just so you know.
But...
So you can say I reacted to the PV, like I think it was like last week, and I gotta tell you guys this: the mecha fight scene looks good, the character design looks okay, but from what I've been told by my subscribers, of course, it's gonna be A1 Pictures' next big project after SEO, and of course some returning SEO season. I think you guys told me there's some returning staff that worked on SEO season 1 and 2, and the movie will be coming back for this too. So hype, man. I'll be hyped to looking forward to this.
Honestly, the most hype for me right now is who's doing the opening, Hitorie, and the ending.
So
like these two are both hype for me.
And Jin.
Yeah, and Jin is being the sound director, and I mean that's not too surprising. But I don't know. This type of we're probably going to go into the tragedies of war, and
I thought you were into war and military stuff.
Yeah, but I'm more into like the actual, something like Yuko Senji, where they really go full out into the actual war stuff. A lot of series like this typically focus more on the tragedies of war. Like you're looking at it, it's more drama, right?
And a bit of romance to it. I mean, it's on a Saturday, so it's manageable. I mean, I'll be looking forward to it because I watched the PV. You guys told me it's good. And you guys told me that this is gonna be a hidden. I think it's gonna be the hidden gem for next season because the animation looks amazing. I think I'm gonna like I like the girl Mirize, although the voice actor I don't really know much about her. So yeah, Saori be here.
Supporting character. Honestly, the fight scenes between the drones, like the mecha, or I guess you can't really call them mecha, the drones look cool. The normal animation looks kind of meh, honestly.
So okay.
So maybe more just concentrating on the fight scene. Okay, maybe I'll watch the first episode just to give a general feel of how it feels like.
I mean, since there's quite a few visible people interested in my channel, then I'll be reacting to it because it's really on Saturday, so I need to cover my Saturdays. So yeah, I'll be reacting to it because apparently I've been told that this is the next big project of the SEO by A1 Pictures. So
it actually kind of reminds me of No Gun's Life as well, because just the entire dynamic here between a weapon and a handler and stuff.
So yep, it's confirmed. I'll be reacting to this, of course.
Okay, moving on.
Okay, so we got a slight comedy romance.
No idea what this is. Yeah, honestly, not.
Once you fall for someone, you can't stop the love. Duh. The strange encounters person.
Okay.
Fair enough, I guess.
So basically, won't succeed until you try again.
Oh no! No, come on, man.
It's just a supporting character, though.
Oh, dude, wherever she voices in anime, I will support her, man. Oh
nice
my
collection.
Kana Hanazawa. Oh my god, she's here for the series. Oh yeah, she did tweet this not long ago.
You actually didn't watch Shumetsu Toshi. She was the main character in Shumetsu Toshi.
I think I did.
You did? Shumetsu Toshi? Really?
Let me see. Wait.
S down at S. Oh, that's so long. God
She's-
damn it. Oh, S. Shomen Satoshi. No, you did not watch this.
I watched the first 2 episodes and I dropped it.
Yeah, it's literally one of the shittiest animes I've ever seen.
I watched the first 2 episodes. I dropped it afterwards, but I wonder the name sounds familiar. But I mean, it's no release date yet. But yeah, since Kana Hanazawa, my favorite voice actor, is voicing the show, I'll give this a first impression. Maybe I'll just watch it in my own time. I think I'm just gonna watch it.
I think this is a pass for me.
I think this is something I'll watch my own time, like just binge it and do it one day. So let's moving on. What's this? Oh my god! When I look into the background, who worked on this? Who's the creator of this? Apparently, it's the creator of Konosuba.
Yeah, I think that's what everybody is hyping this up to be.
I mean, literally, the discussion is
looking
Konosuba.
Looking at the PV though, the main character does seem like
Kazuma in some ways. I mean, it's gonna be a harem. You can just tell it's gonna be a harem, 3 girls, and
would Konosuba really be? Okay, I guess maybe, yeah.
She's a newbie.
Takahashi Minami is not a newbie. Takamina.
No, I'm talking about the other girl.
Yeah, Takamina is not a newbie.
She's not, of course. I've seen her around. She's Megumin.
I think she's actually doing quite well these 2 years. I find her voicing a lot more in these 2 years.
I mean, obviously, when is it coming out on a Sunday? Early Sunday. Interesting. Maybe. Okay.
I don't know about you. I watched the PV. I think it's gonna be quite funny. Actually,
I like the PV too.
I think it's gonna be quite funny. So I'll give it a try.
I'll give this a first impression reaction. I'll give this a first impression and see what the feel of the show would be for my subscribers. Of course, you guys read the light novel. I mean, how popular is light novel, by the way? Average.
Why do I feel like I like the cover of the light novel more than I like this? Yeah.
Maybe they should see all the visual arts. Oh.
I mean that's literally just the visual from the light novel.
So yeah, if this does well on my channel, I'll continue reacting to it. But
if it's funny, I'll watch it.
So let's move on. Okay, we have Mars Red.
Oh, vampire. Oh, this one.
The Vampire Boys. After we watched the PV not long ago.
I actually think the PV looks pretty good, honestly. Even though I don't really like vampire, I don't really like this whole vampire genre and whatnot. I think it. Oh, FLCL progressive. I see.
Fully coolie. Oh, okay.
But yeah, the PV looked hype. Even though it didn't initially seem as something that I would like. I thought the PV actually looked hype.
So, for my case though, I mean, look at the lineups. Holy shit, that's some good ones. They got Suabe, they got Suabe, they got Furukawa, they got Miyuki, they got they got some of my favorite voice actors.
Although again, this seems like one of those ikemen. Oh, look at the opening theme and ending theme though. Like by
fucking hell.
And Hyde. Oh my god, and Hyde as well.
Hyde is like meh, to be honest. But
oh dude, you are gonna trigger so many fangirls.
Come on. I mean, I like Hyde. It's just that I think he's just a bit overrated.
Thankfully, our audience doesn't exactly consist of a lot of girls. Otherwise, damn.
I mean,
income the downloads.
I like the Wakaki band though. I mean, I
like both.
I haven't heard about them for a while now, but
I think they kind of they went at the height of their popularity with Senbon Sakura.
Yeah, I know. So this one though, I mean, if it's favored by my schedule on Monday, I mean Monday's already packed with some shows already.
Oh yeah, it's on Monday. Damn.
Yeah, it's on a Monday. It's packed with some shows already. So
I do sort of like this, and but again, it's kind of dependent on schedule.
Wait, what's the adaptation of
Source Udder? There you go, Mars Red. What is it?
A light novel?
Manga. Just a manga.
Okay, it's not that popular.
Yeah.
Holy shit. I'll if it favors my schedule on a Monday, yes, I'll be reacting to it. I'll give a first impression. I'll give this a first impression just to see how I feel about this show. and whether or not there's some Fujoshis out there that are interested in me continue reacting. Like Skate. The funny thing is, this season I thought Skate would be like the weakest show for my channel, but turns out it became the most popular show for my channel because I love foot girls interested. So in my reaction. So let's moving on. So you, what do you think?
If the schedule fits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Moving on. Okay, I know there's a couple of my subscribers been telling me non-stop to react to the PV. Guys, I watched the PV already in my own time. But The World Ends With You, the animation, apparently from what I heard, it's the original game. The game is based on the game is basically a side story to Kingdom Hearts. So that should be quite interesting.
Yeah, but I feel looking at the key visual, it seems a lot more like Persona to me, honestly.
I mean, they got some interesting voice actors. Koki, Ayana,
Oh, Kenjiro is here as well.
Suda,
Congratulations!
Congratulations on winning the Seiyuu of the Year.
Finally, he won it.
But the opening,
Asuka and Ali. Oh, both pretty hype.
Looking forward to Asuka. She's a rising anisong singer. Although the studio though, let me just. To be honest, I mean, there's a couple. I mean, it's based off a game though.
I feel like this might be bigger in the West than it is in Japan.
So I think I will give this a first impression reaction since it will be on the April the 10th. Will be on Friday, early Friday, late Friday. I mean, early Saturday, so late Friday. So if it fits my schedule, I'll be reacting to it. So how about you though?
To me, it's more of a pass. I checked the PV. I don't really dig the entire animation style. Like I think it fits well as a game. I'm not sure if it's all that pleasant to look at as an animation.
So yeah, move on, shall we? What's this?
Burning Kabaddi.
So it's again another sport that I never heard of because
it's kind of like a martial arts thing.
So a team who comes to dislike sports. I never heard of this sports before, but I feel like this show could be like another one of those sports shows that everyone is trying to check out and then say, "Oh, we love this show," but I'm not sure though. I mean, I feel like this is gonna be another one of those like Skate rising popularity for this season. But I think when is it coming out? On the Friday?
Yeah, this is gonna be a no from me. I'm not that interested in this kind of stuff.
Again, if it fits, if it's my schedule favors it, I'll give this a first impression. So first impression reaction, maybe.
And sorry for rejecting so many of the anime, you guys. But again, I have to. Like I've set a hard limit, 9 at most, including non-seasonals for the next season.
He has 2 non-seasonal already,
yeah.
So
I can at most watch 7, and I can fairly say with ease that this is not going to be high on my priority list.
But this though,
Shadow's House, this one does kind of intrigue me, but just because I don't know what the hell is going on with this anime. You originally thought it was a horror. I don't think it's a horror at all. I think it's much more of a mystery kind of anime. But yeah, I watched the PV and I looked at the main site and I still have absolutely no idea what the hell it's trying to go on about.
I mean, manga readers, feel free to tell us below, of course. It's by Cloverworks though.
Oh, yeah, and it features a lot of good names as well.
I mean, only interesting Akari, Kito Akari, and but Sakura Ayane? Huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
And also Onishi is doing it as well.
Where is she?
She was later announced, not in this, not in the first list.
Okay, so
basically, from what I can tell, they each have like there's one with the faces,
yeah,
and then they also have like another sort of like spirit. I don't know what they are called, but basically it's this other pairing character without a face, and so they're each matched with every single one of them. But for what reason, I don't know. So that's what's intriguing me about this. I'm more intrigued by it more than interested in it. Let's say.
Well, it's on a late Saturday, so
I do think the original is pretty well regarded though. The original, what is adapted from? Yeah, almost an 8, right?
So yeah, I mean, if it's it's been hyped up. So, guess I'll give this a first impression.
Yeah, I saw a few good things on it on social media as well. So I think I might take a look at this one.
I'll give a first impression. So let's move on. Okay, this one we saw the PV literally an hour ago. It's basically where Bushiroad.
Yeah, it's Bushiroad. I mean, you got Mimori, you got Ayasa. This is definitely Bushiroad.
You got Rachel.
Although Rachel's not technically signed under. No, wait. No. She's not signed under Bushiroad. But Bushiroad have this tendency to utilize voice actresses from their own agencies. In Bushiroad's case, it's Hibike. Hibike is the agency under them. So both Mimori and Ayasa are in Hibike.
And guess what? The opening and ending has been done.
Racist
student fans, you guys are so happy this year. Oh my god.
This is a Bushiroad thing. And they actually got Aoi Shota as well, so that's also pretty hype. The rest though.
When is it coming out? April the 7th. When is that again?
No, we're just checking the time on a Wednesday.
On a Wednesday.
But don't know which time. What time?
So either late Tuesday or early Wednesday. Okay, so I mean, we saw the PV. It looked not that bad. So,
Yeah. Again, maybe a hard maybe. Honestly,
first impression.
A hard maybe. The main character looked kind of hype. With the way that she goes about things, I kind of like the setting as well. An alternate reality, right? The 64th year of the Meiji era. Oh, that's kind of interesting as well. But,
it is original though, so
yeah, it's original. I just have the feeling that this, there's a very good chance that this might turn out to be very mediocre. That's my thing with this.
Like a Soul Lily. So I'll give this a first impression just to see how it goes. So let's move on. Okay, Vivi Flirty Eye Song. How the hell did I butcher that name? So as you guys may know, Wit Studio has been quite quiet as of late though, because they've been working on this upcoming original anime, which has some interesting
is the
staff working on this, and of course
Shinpei. Hey, I know that director. That's a pretty famous director. What he worked on again?
Guilty Crown.
Hanabato. I think there's something else.
Space Brothers.
No, wait. Shinpei. Okay. Maybe it's a different Shinpei than I'm thinking of.
I mean, he worked on some interesting shows, so yeah. I mean, this is basically what the hype for next season.
Right. This is an original as well, so we gotta take a look at the original creators. I mean, ReZero. Yeah.
So it's been made by the creator ReZero. Okay.
ReZero and AG is Chaos Child, ReZero.
I mean, if you love your ReZero, then you support this.
Okay. From ReZero, is that enough to say, yeah, we should watch this? By Wit as well.
I have a feeling Saturday would be the pack day.
By Wit as well.
Yeah, Saturday will be a pack day next.
This is the story of AI destroying AI. Huh.
So I mean, obviously this is original, so we don't know much about it other than the PV for what we can see.
Oh wait, it to fulfill her mission of making everyone happy through songs. So this is going to be a music anime?
Could be. I mean, although it's only sci-fi.
I mean, but this is an original, so it's really hard to say with the genre there. It could be something entirely different.
Sorry, we're checking the website.
Yeah, just to see what it is. Original animation. Yeah, they're definitely having a play on Diva, I feel. Fluid's Eyes Song. Yeah, I have a feeling this is definitely going to be much more musical than it initially says. Vivi.
She looks not that bad though. I mean, she's okay. Which studio though? Why do you guys drop Attack on Titan? So anyhow, yeah, I'll give this a first impression. If it fits my schedule.
Yeah, this is also a maybe first impression from Saturdays.
Yeah. Okay, we have Godzilla. Okay, I have no idea why though, but
by Bones and Orange though.
Orange Beastars, Bones, Bones.
Yeah.
So
this is
I'm not sure. I think this is gonna be like a trash one though. I don't know. I feel like this. I mean, it'll be broadcasted on Netflix.
A Netflix original.
Yeah.
I haven't watched the PV for this yet, so I don't really know.
I think I may just watch. I think I just may watch this in my own time though. I have a feeling it won't like do well on my channel. So I will just maybe, I guess maybe that's the best I can say for now. So let's move on.
Yeah.
I guess that's
What's
a big
this?
no.
Sayonara Watashi no.
Sports drama shonen, huh?
It's a soccer show, I think. Same thing, she'll never let so. But it is.
No, not really.
Yeah, it's soccer.
Uh,
I mean, we both like soccer, but
it's just that.
they got some pretty big names though. Like Tomoyo's the main character. Swabi's there as well. Maidarina. Samihari. This is actually.
To be honest,
lead-in films.
I don't think this is gonna. I dropped a couple of soccer animes already. So
Yeah, like if we're gonna be really honest here, it's probably going to be pretty mediocre.
Let's move on. Okay, what's this?
Bakuten?
Oh, Kamiya.
Gymnastics.
He's back. I haven't seen him since Levi. I mean, they got some quite big names too.
Yeah, this is literally like the last one. A lot of big names in it.
Sugita. Oh,
holy shit!
Holy shit! This is some good names.
Like the last one again, but again, maybe it's not that.
I'm not into gymnastics, sadly. Sorry, guys. So let's move on.
Yeah.
Okay, now this is something I'm really looking forward to.
The Saints Magic.
But not only the fact that Yu Ishikawa is doing the voice, doing the main character, but after seeing the PV, the latest PV, like from the Kodakawa Light Novel Expo from last week, I was actually quite interested to see how this story goes. I don't know. It kind of gave me, what is it called again? Snow White with red hair. You guys know that anime? It kind of gave me that sort of vibe to it with Snow White with red hair. That sort of anime is one of my favorite romance drama anime too. So yeah, it gave me a quite strong feel to it. I mean, see Kodakawa right there. So yeah, I mean, let me just.
Blessing now on air.
The director worked on.
Oh,
spicy.
Girlish number as well.
Kantai Collection, Kiss Time Kiss, Nanoha. Okay, I'm digging it.
Let's take a look at the director. Wake up.
Yeah, I'll be. Oh, Yusuke is we here too.
When is it? Tuesdays.
It'll be a Tuesday anime. Yes, no more Saturday. Thank you. So it'll be a Tuesday anime. So I'll say I'll give this a first impression reaction because, like I said, I watched the PV. It gave me quite a strong Snow White red hair feel to it. So let's move. How about you though?
Again, a maybe.
Maybe.
Hard maybe.
Let's move on. That's a big no. Even though it's motorcycle, no.
Yeah, slice of life. Honestly, it could be fun, but even if it was fun, I feel like it's definitely more of a we can watch it on our own time kind of thing.
Let's move on. What the fuck is this?
Odd Taxi. A taxi driver led to a girl who disappeared. This seems more like it would fit a movie instead. Hana Natsuki is being the main character though.
A Walrus.
And then there's Mimori as well. Saito Soma, Takaya Kuroda.
Yeah, this is a hard skip for me. I'm not really into. Nothing can beat Beastars. Nothing can beat Beastars, man. Nothing can beat Beastars.
Oh, I didn't even realize that it's a.
Is it what?
No, they're animals.
Yeah, nothing, guys. Nothing beat Beastars. Okay, let's move on. Is this a Chinese? No, this is not. For a second, I thought it was just like another Chinese card.
54 AD. Oh, is this trying to be like Spartacus of some sort? Oh my god, just the fact that they have like this kind of, like, they're dressed in this kind of boxing when they're supposed 54 AD, I'm already like, what the fuck?
I mean, Bandai Namco is doing the animation, so. Gintama.
Yeah, Gintama, Aikatsu. But still, though. It's
a hard skip for me. I don't think I will be watching this anyways. Unless it gets popular, I'll pick it up. But no.
Is there any historical accuracy for this? Boxing in 54 AD Roman Empire?
I have no idea what the hell.
The Legend of Boxing in the Dark Ages.
So
No, I'm gonna have to look that up if that's an actual thing. I don't think it's an actual thing, but maybe it's an actual thing.
I mean, Kenzo Ono, Yuto. That's it.
Yeah.
Guys. So let's move on.
Yeah, moving on.
Okay, this is a nope.
No, what's
If
this?
you watch Yuki Yuna, then you will be watching this.
Okay, yeah.
I watched Yuki Yuna, but I haven't finished second season.
Whatever.
Nope. Definitely
So
a big
is
nope.
this?
That's a big nope.
Why?
Cause I don't.
Oh, it's from a game.
Yeah, based on a game.
Oh.
And this season game adaptation of Hortensia Saga, it was shit. So moving on to the final one, a Yuri show. Ho, 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 ho. So as you guys may know, I'm a cultured man, and as a cultured man, I do enjoy some Yuri shows. So I mean, you can just tell it's Yuri. Come on, man, you just tell it's Yuri show. So yeah, I mean, I don't know much about the voice actors, except for Manaka. Yeah, Toru, recognize her, Toru, and
again, this is kind of like a pass for me.
oh, she voices Haruhime. Okay. Oh, she voices
Shirobako, right?
Shirobako. So if the schedule favors it on April the 10th, on the Friday.
Fridays.
How many Friday shows already?
Oh,
3?
magic! Huh. I did not think that this is gonna be a magic anime, but yeah, apparently it is. So is it gonna be a Mahou Shoujo type of thing?
Maybe. Okay.
Yeah, magical sisters. Oh, it's a Mahou Shoujo thing. Yeah, but no, I'm not going to waste one of my precious thoughts on this.
I'll give this a first impression since Yuri is Mahou Shoujo. I'll give this a first impression.
All right,
but yeah, that's it, guys.
I think that's pretty much it. Let's take a look at the entire list as well. I mean, you obviously have a lot more that you would kind of go through.
But don't worry, guys. I'll cut down slowly.
Yeah.
Cut down after the first impression.
For me, again, because I literally can at most choose 7, and out of the 7, 3 are already taken with Zombieland, Shaman King, and Osamake.
Morate.
And yeah, Moriarty as
4.
well. So that's 4 already taken. I can literally only choose 3 more from all of those.
So
that I said
which one do you
maybe.
think you might actually pick up? 86 maybe?
It's so hard to. I really need to take a look at. I just feel like that's not exactly something to watch as a reaction show, though. Yeah, it's really hard for me. I'm thinking maybe this Tokyo Revengers thing. This one I think I might watch. This one because I looked at the PV and it seemed quite funny. I do want some comedy instead.
And Shadow House.
Shadow House again, yeah. Maybe leaning towards more like that. But then 86, this Vivi thing, this Joran thing, actually kind of
on the fence.
Kind of thinking about it.
On the fence.
Yeah, kind of thinking about it.
So for me, obviously, My Hero checked because for the trashy culture for me. This first impression. Actually, I'm just gonna tell you guys my top 4 favorite for next season. Zombieland Saga, Iruma, Fruits Basket, and Osamanaji. That will be my top 4 for next season already. Without even watching the first episode, I can already tell you guys this is my top 4 for next season already. But the most hype for me for next season, Zombieland Saga. You know I got my glow sticks ready, guys. You know I got my glow sticks ready for the songs.
Saga.
Can we? Hopefully the opening is good though.
Yeah, hopefully. Honestly, have you listened to the French Issue album?
French Issue album. Yeah, I think I downloaded it. I haven't go through all the songs.
Yeah, it's sort of hit and miss, honestly.
Hit and miss.
There's some that are hype. Some was like, eh.
I think the anime in the season in the anime then those songs are good. And then
I didn't really like Mizume Returner though.
Really, I liked it. Okay, so let's just go back to the main screen.
So, anyways.
So you can say we have our preferences. We have some shows that we may or may not watch, but in the end, it's all down to you guys. You guys give us the likes, give us the comments, and of course our enjoyment too.
Yeah, if there's some that you really, really think that we should watch, don't just say, please watch this.
Don't say that, please.
Please give us some reason.
Just so you guys know, if people say, please watch this, I'll just put it as spam. I don't care about it.
Yeah, if you're really passionate about it, let us know why.
Why?
Right?
Just tell us why. Don't just say, please watch this. Tell us, or I'll put it as spam. So So yeah, we can say I'll be looking forward to the spring season. It's more tame this time, but there's a lot of like non-seasonal this time.
Honestly, looking over that list, I feel like you're still going to end up watching like 14, 15 anime.
But I'm glad to cut down if the
Right,
show...
you do all the first impressions,
Yeah.
whereas I'm more like, I don't really want to just watch it one episode and drop
The
it.
reason why I'm doing first impression because like my mistakes from previous seasons, because like once I missed out on this anime, I missed out on this hype of it.
I feel like first impressions are misleading though. I have what is called the 3 or 4 episode rule, where I at least watch that much before I decide whether to drop it.
First impression is always like the best impression. So yeah, with that said though, I'll be reacting to some of the main hype ones for next season, and
Right?
he will be very picky next
Yeah,
season.
very, very picky.
Oh yeah, before we end the video, I'll be most likely doing some non-seasonal if I can like finally fit fit in the schedule for each anime. If I find a gap in the week where I can do non-seasonal, I'll be doing non-seasonal for my channel, of course. So looking out for a poll. There will be a big poll coming out soon.
Right.
So with that said though, let's end this, shall we?
And for me, I'm just continuing I'm currently doing Monogatari and Code Geass, so probably continue on in the future. And I still need to find some time to fit into movies as well. Like, there's a lot of anime movies that I want to watch.
And we need to get Evangelion done.
Yeah, Evangelion.
Because the latest movie just finished.
Came out, Evangelion.
Finally, the thing's finished. So
I mean, it is still like legendary in my heart. Legendary series.
overrated.
Legendary.
Overrated. So,
anyways,
yeah.
So anyways, this is Musings of Maverick.
This is MadLad Culture.
MadLad Culture. You'll subscribe to us. Blah blah blah. You guys know the drill, and we will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.